Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Manifesting Secrets with your girl, Creisha Love. I am here to help you get rid of your limiting beliefs and to help you to get your love. Okay? That's what we all want. We want our love. Okay? So, what I want to talk about today is, should you give up on your SP or should you just continue to persist? So, I'm here to tell you right now, we don't give up, okay? We don't give up. We do not give up, okay? But I'm not here to make you do nothing that you don't want to do, okay? Maybe you feel like you've reached the end of the road with your SP, okay? And you just don't like their ass no more. If that's the case, then give up on their ass. Let their ass go and manifest something better. But if you really have somebody that you really, really love so much, that you just something about them that you cannot give up on, then don't give up. Keep persisting, my friend. Keep going, and you will manifest them, okay? You don't have to be aligned. You don't have to be in the vibration like a lot of people teach. I don't know what that is, okay? What you really need to do is affirm what you want. Forgive them. Forgive them for the bullshit, okay? Forgive them, okay? For whatever they did to hurt you. Forgive them. It's okay to forgive. We're human. We can forgive. How hard is that? When you forgive, then you can start seeing them in a different light, okay? So forgive them. All right. They ghost you. They ignored your phone calls. They blocked you. Whatever they did, said they never want to see you again. Is it the end of the world? No, it's not the end of the world. Even if they have a third party, I hate talking about that. But if they do, forgive them, okay? Love them. Once you do that, now you can start seeing them in a different way. Even if you have to cry it out, get it out. You need to get it out of your system. Cry. Don't leave all that hurt build up inside. It's okay. Cry. Get it out. You need to get it out, because if you don't get it out, you're going to get it out eventually. So get it out now. And forgive. Forgive them. It's okay. We're human. We're grown. We're adults. We can forgive. Now, once we do that, it'll be so much easier for you to change the story. Just think about all the good stuff that they did for you, in the relationship. Or even as friends, if it's a friend that you want to be with, think about the good stuff that they did for you. And just continue to think about that. And persist in your affirmations. Persist if you're doing your sats at night. Think of a good scene, every night, and you just keep repeating that scene until you fall asleep. And that right there is really, really powerful. I know when I was doing that for my SP, it was kind of hard for me to figure out a scene that I could stick with. But the one that really worked good for me is visualizing us being married. That is like the end. And it felt so good. Like, I would picture us dancing at our wedding. I would feel the ring on my finger. I would feel them telling me, or see them telling me that they love me, And then you want to try to use as many senses as you possibly can. And then feel it, Just keep feeling what that feel like. Oh, and I tell you, it was a good feeling, amazing feeling. So, in the past, when I first started trying to manifest a specific person, okay, my journey with that was when I first learned about the law of assumption and all of that. But this is before I learned about the law of assumption. It was more of the law of attraction. I kept trying, I would script about the person, and then I would do a little visualizing. But it didn't work in the beginning for me because I didn't know anything about the mental diet. Okay, so my thoughts all day when I would see them at work was just like, oh, I know he with this person, or he liked this person, this, that, and the third. So I wasn't able to manifest because I wasn't on my mental diet. So eventually I had to give up on that specific person, which I'm glad I did. So when I got my new specific person, I dug deeper. I was watching more videos and reading more Neville Goddard books, and on Reddit, and reading success stories. I think I had read over like 100 success stories. I was so determined. Excuse me. I was so determined that I was going to make this happen. I didn't care. I really wanted my SP. When you really want something, you probably do anything to get them. So that's what I did. And in that particular time, it resonated to me, the law of assumption. It was so much more easier because the other stuff, I didn't understand it. I didn't know, what do you mean be on a vibration? What do you mean I need to align? I don't know what that means. And maybe that stuff, I don't know. Maybe it works for some people. I ain't here to knock it. But for me, it did not work until I learned about Neville Goddard, law of assumption. And he said that you need to persist. No, don't let it go. Okay? Don't give up. Keep trying. If you really care about somebody, you really feel like you guys are meant to be, then you will get your SP. I promise you. Okay? So if you feel like in the beginning you need to cry, do that. Get it out. But most importantly, what really helped me is to just forgive them for whatever they done to you. Just forgive it. And let that part go. You can let that part go. And when you do that, I promise you, it'll be so much easier for you to get into the new story. And oh my God, when you're doing your imagination, find you a very beautiful imaginary scene when you're doing your sets. And when you do that, think about that. When it's gonna feel so good. So you want to think about that throughout the day when you're feeling down or whatever. Start thinking about that feeling in your imagination, okay? Because Neville Goddard said, your consciousness is the only true reality. Your consciousness is your only true reality. What you think here is the only true reality, guys, okay? So throughout your day, do not dwell or give in to the fucking negative thoughts. Don't give in to that 3D. Don't give in to those fucking negative thoughts. Okay? Because they try to work you. Okay? They will try to work you. All right? And they will try to come back. But you have to continue to be positive. Think of that scene. Go back to that scene. Go back to that scene of them telling you that they love you. Go back to that scene of them telling you, that they're happy that you are their wife or their husband. All right, y'all, it's simple. It's simple. And then you enjoy your day. It's going to feel so real to you that you're going to feel it inside in your heart. The love. And the beauty of it is, if you're not with your SP now, it's because of what you thought. Think about it. Whatever they doing, if they ghost you or whatever, you thought about that. Come on, be real with yourself. We got to be real with ourselves. And once we start being real with ourselves, we can see the mistakes that we made, and we can see how we can fix it. Okay? So you was thinking, I hate to say it, but you were probably thinking that they were going to cheat on you. That's what you thought. Okay? Because I know I did it. And guess what? It happened because, like I said, the universe, whether you right or wrong, whether you think you can or you think you can't, either way you're right. Or if you think that a person is going to hurt you, if you think they're not, either way you're right. And the universe just has to give us what we think about. So you forgiving your person, just think of it like it's not their fault. It's because we thought, that was our assumptions of them to be a player. That was our assumptions of them to ghost us, to not contact us, to treat us the way that we thought, because we felt like we wasn't good enough at the time. But now we're on a different path. We know who we are. We know we're goddesses. We know we're God of our reality. Okay? We're sexy, we're fine, we're handsome, we're beautiful, everything. And we are creating our reality. That's what we're doing. Okay? And we're not giving up. Unless we don't like your ass no more. And we want to try something different. But if you know in your heart that it's something about this person you cannot give up on. You guys are destined to be together. This is the love of your life. Somebody you see yourself marrying. Or even if you don't want to be married, like you just want to be in a loving, happy relationship with this person. Don't give up. Because the end result is going to be far more better than what you see now. Okay? And when you look back on it and you see what you can do, the rest is history. The rest is history. Okay? Like really, the power lies in your hands. That's it. You got the magic wand. So get your SP to do what you want them to do by thinking what you want them to think. They're only thinking what you're thinking. That's why when you were thinking all this stuff about them, when you were thinking, oh, they're a player, they don't want me, they cheating on me, they want every time Dick and Harry, or they want every lady, every woman, everybody but me. And it happened and you was like, oh, it was my intuition. I knew I was right. No, it wasn't no intuition. Okay? Intuitions, it's not an intuition. It was your thoughts manifesting. Okay? And when people always think, I knew I was right. I used to say that. I knew it, man. I knew it. Why do it always happen? When I think it, man, I knew it. Why did that shit always happen? Think about it. Because your thoughts have to create. So whatever you thinking, it's going to happen. But we thinking it's an intuition. It's not an intuition. Come on, y'all. Once you start seeing the mistakes that we made, you start seeing like, wow, you know what? I really did create that. But guess what? It's not set in stone. Like Amanda says on Create Your Futures. It's not set in stone. You can change it. And that's the beauty of it. You don't have to be stuck in a situation. So don't give up. Persist until it harden in the fact. And your SP has to conform. And then another beauty thing about it is when you're affirming, they're going to think it was their own thoughts. Right? So now you've been thinking, oh, they don't want me. But now you're changing it. They want me. They are in love with me. They worship the ground I walk on. As a matter of fact, they're obsessed with me. Now, like a lot of people say, you might want to be careful with the obsessed, okay? Because they can really, really be obsessed with you. But if you want it, then they're obsessed with you. And then, guess what? They're going to be thinking, damn. You know what? I think I really miss so-and-so. I think I really miss her. I really think I miss him. I think I want to call her. Oh, I think I want to call him. Man, you putting the thoughts in their head. You putting that seed in their head, okay? All right, you know what? I always rant to y'all. Like, I feel like I talk too much, all right? But I'm going to go ahead and end this video right now. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit the bell icon because I got some more juicy videos for you. It's going to make you feel good inside, okay? All right, I love you guys. As always, bye and see you next time.